Hello, this is Brian Ladd of Brian'sDreams.com. Today is April 4th, 2012, approximately 5:10 p.m. I'm making this short video to explain in brief what had happened to me during the past year and a half, and why I was gone. A lot of this stuff that I took notes of things I wanted to say. It's kind of personal. I'm not really sure how much I really want to get into it. But to sum it up for you, basically, I had some type of mental breakdown. It was severe enough where I lost my home, I lost my car, and I almost lost my family. It wasn't for my parents taking me in. I think I'm a lot better now. I did spend some time in a mental hospital. I did talk about that in my blog a little bit. But basically, what I think has happened is that some of the work I do is on dreams, and I'm not psychic, and I don't hear voices or feel and see things during the daytime. It all happens at night, and during lucid dreaming, which I'm actually really good at now. And I had brought this up on an episode I did with Yale St. John, is that if I ever started to be psychic and started to hear and feel and see things when I'm awake, I'd probably go nuts. And I was 100% correct on that one. I did go absolutely nuts. And when I say I lost everything, I mean everything. We lost everything basically. I spent time in the mental hospital. My family moved with my parents out in Washington State. We spent 1 year living, all six of us, in a single room. And we appreciate that because we had no other place to go. There's absolutely no income or nothing. During that time, I saw a psychiatrist. I am taking a few drugs. None now are any antipsychotics. But not exactly sure if the drugs really work. What to me helped me a lot is going into the reason why I got like that. And then some of the dreams that I had, and some of the things I'm not going to be doing anymore, especially with missing person cases. I got really into them, and I think this is what really caused me to have this breakdown. I mean, I was seeing, I was hearing, and I was feeling things in the daytime, and it scared me to death. Now, I know a lot of psychics have that all the time, but there's no way I could handle that. This nuts. They called me schizophrenic. I don't think I'm schizophrenic. But maybe that's the definition of schizophrenic, hearing and seeing things. Well, then maybe so. But if I was schizophrenic, I would have got this in my 20s and everything. I served a long time in the Army and everything else, and I'm fine. So what I think had happened is I was getting too far into these dreams. I'm learning a lot of new things, and I approached it the wrong way. And I think I overdid it a little bit. And for right now, that's not going to be happening too much. If you notice with missing person cases, a lot of the murders and stuff like that, that was really, honestly, was a heavy toll I had to take. So like I said, I went to mental hospital. My family went to Washington State. We stayed in a room. I have 4 kids, my wife, 6 of us. Stayed in one room for a year. During that time, I got a job working at Goodwill. It's a minimum wage job, but it was a job full time, and I loved it. I took in donations. Got to see a lot of interesting stuff that people bring in for donations. A lot of good stuff, a lot of stuff that it's actually kind of comical looking at some of the stuff that they want to try to give you. I mean, they should have a reality TV show on just what they try to bring in Goodwill. But enough on that. Working out there with the public helped me out a lot. I didn't isolate myself like I did for so long. Just thinking about dreams and stuff. As you may or may not know, I'm really fascinated with dreams. I really got obsessed with death. And not in a suicidal way. I'm obsessed with death. I'm obsessed with knowing exactly what happens when you die. And I think I'm getting pretty close. And like I said, I backed off of that stuff for a while, but I'm getting pretty close. But if I get into this stuff again, I'm going to go, I guess you could say, crazy again. And I don't want that to happen because I love my family very much. I love my kids very much. And I don't want, anything like that to happen. So they have to come first. But I'm still so fascinated with death and, dreams. Honestly, I think that dreams teach us a lot. And I think that dreams could possibly be a connection to another universe that we exist in. I said I write a lot about this